everyone, this is Miss Mac. I wanted to provide you with a peek at the week, even though we are going to be out of school on Monday. So I'm going to go over the MIC for next week, what to expect, because next week is going to be a little bit different. So this recording is just going to go over the MIC for next week, starting on February 20th, and we'll explain anything that you may have questions about. After the recording, if you still have questions, feel free to send me an email, and I'll be happy to answer those. So if you want to look at your MIC, starting next Monday is obviously the 19th, but we have that day off for President's Day. So enjoy that holiday with your family. Then we will have 2 full days of classes, just like normal. One thing that is different is that you will have your math MGA that is pushed out on Tuesday. In the email that you got this recording from, there are study guides for your math and your science MGAs. And if you ever have any questions about MGAs or why we take them so often, please feel free to reach out to me and I will be happy to explain that to you. All right, so you have no OLS on Tuesday for math, but then you do have your starting Unit 12 in OLS in math on Wednesday. ELA, pretty simple. We'll have our phonics class on Tuesday instead of Monday, and then you do have OLS lessons in all of those subjects. Now, for science on Tuesday, it says to not use the OLS chart provided in the lesson. So if you are doing Unit 3, Lesson 10, don't use that chart provided. That chart, we have made our own, which is what you're provided with your weather project and the cross-curricular portfolio. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Okay, so all of this week in science, you will need to be working on those, your cross-curricular portfolio, so it can be ready to be put in the mail on Friday. You don't have to mail it beforehand. Friday is the day that it should at least be completed and in the mail. If you need to mail it Saturday, that's okay. If it's going to be any later than that, please reach out to me so that I can make a note in my documents. Okay, so then looking at Wednesday, same thing. It's going to be in just another regular day with your OLS lessons and your Class Connect sessions. And science, all you're doing is working on that weather project. So the rest of the week, you have nothing in science. You've worked so hard. So you will not have anything this week except for the first day on Tuesday. And the rest of the time, you need to be working on that portfolio and getting it ready to be put in the mail. Now, here's what's different about next week. Not only do we have Monday off, but Thursday, we have no classes after 10 a.m. So if you are in a Striving Readers group, you will have a Striving Readers class at 9 o'clock that morning. But if you do not, then you won't have any classes that day. There will be a recording that is posted here. It has not been posted yet, but it will be posted so that you can watch a recording regarding the day, and then may answer any questions you have. You do have OLS, working on your MGA. There's nothing, no Class Connect sessions for ELA because we will be gone during that time. And then you have your OLS lessons here. You have your journal writing prompt, and science, you're not doing anything but working on that weather project. Okay, so then Friday you'll go back to having, we don't have any classes on Friday anyways, but you'll have your OLS lessons. We will have our Junie B. Jones class at 10 a.m. We'll finish reading our BOF at lunch. So I encourage you to come to that class because it's really fun. And these are the day that your MGAs are due. So please make sure that you get those MGAs completed. If you're working on your weather project and you want to wait until Thursday to get that MGA completed, that's fine. Just make sure that it gets completed and you have time enough for me to pull the results, me to make sure it was submitted correctly, and reach back out to you if it wasn't. Okay, guys, well, that's all I have for our Peek at the Week. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Remember your cross-curricular portfolio when it is mailed on Friday. It doesn't need to be overnighted to me. It doesn't need to have special postage. All I need you to do is just make sure that it is at least in the mail on its way to me by Saturday, okay? So that hopefully by the end of next week, the week after that, the last week of February, hopefully it'll be in my mailbox and I will have received it and I'll be able to start grading those. Okay? So have a great long weekend, boys and girls, and I will see you next week. Bye, everyone.